Hello, Bjorn. How are you doing? See if anybody else hops in here. That's even in tune. Weird tuning. Strap C. Anyways, thought I'd go live for a little bit. I'm downloading video. What is this? I don't know. Probably something on my shirt. Who knows? Probably from my head. I don't know. Anyways, black shirts are fun. But downloading a bunch of video right now. We went to the Lone Star Rally. I was going to go to the campgrounds as well, but both of our feet were kind of messed up. It was raining. And we got wet. And our feet got wet. At that point, it kind of messes up the rest of your day. So, yeah. Anyways, I didn't get much while I was there. I did get these. I know one of these I'm giving to a, let me see, go this way. It's a puck. One of these I'm definitely giving to a friend. I have 2 more. So, I do not know where these are going. I don't know if I will give them away or if I will give them away on like the channel or what have you. So I might do a drawing for that, see if you win a puck. The other thing that I got, and you'll see in my video when I put it together, is this stuff. A guy did a spiel. I don't know if any of y'all have used it before. It's some kind of waterless wash wax thing, just like it says. And I'm going to try it out on one of my bikes. I'm going to do a video with this. So that is an upcoming video. I don't know when I'll release. I might do it tomorrow. I don't know when I'll release it because my work schedule for the next week's going to be crazy, and I have got to get to making money. not doing too well, you know. So, as far as that goes, I need money. So I've been on vacation for 2 weeks, and vacation pay does not equal work pay. Let me check something. There we go. I have more than one screen that I can use. I don't know why it's going there. I was looking at my Patreon. I would have got a lot more stuff. Why is that not moving? I just want a link. It's asking about my billing record. I love when you open something up and it starts asking a bunch of questions that you aren't even interested in asking. It's weird. I can see my hair. See everything on the camera. What I was looking for was this. And it's got new info that I'm going to have to look at later. So share on Facebook, download for Instagram, TikTok. Cool. Link is copied. So, I'm going to go over here. And that should have a link. There's a link in my description as well. But that should be a link for Patreon. I don't know if that's clickable. Or not. So there that is. If anyone's interested in helping me out. One of the reasons I didn't get a lot of stuff is just because I'm broke and kind of at my limit, and I need to get a tire for my bike, and I wouldn't change anything. I had way too much fun, and it was an amazing experience going to Forgotten Angels, but I took 2 weeks off to do all this. And it's a good thing I did, because I needed, the time to recover. I was not in any shape to be going to work when I got back from that trip. I just wasn't. So, and if you're out there, leave a comment. Let me know you're there. I see Bjorn. You're dealing with medical issues. I don't know what's wrong with my eyes. That is weird. Sorry to hear you're dealing with medical issues. I got a physical I gotta take. I'm not really wanting to do that. I have to keep my job. So I'd like to keep my job, so I gotta take my DOT physical, which gets more messed up every year. I don't know why this is taking so long to download everything. But it's downloading, like I said. Hopefully I can put a decent video together. All those videos are downloading. It's little, like, take a video of this, take a video of that, take a video of this. Then I have to edit it and put it out. So that's always great. Editing is lots of fun. Obviously, I say that sarcastically. Filming is fun. Editing is not fun. Probably another reason I go live a lot is I don't want to edit. Also, I lost the windscreen to my media mod. I don't know if I'll be able to see this. The windscreen, I don't know if any of y'all have lost that before. It goes over here, around this. See, it's downloading. And that came off, which is apparently a common issue. So I need to do that. I need to order one of them. Bjorn, you have to do more tests. Hopefully I don't have to do any more. What I gotta do? Oh, I do have to get... Oh, it is clickable. Awesome. Thank you, DJ. I'm supposed to get an x-ray before I go back to my pulmonologist of my lungs. And at some point, I'm supposed to get some kind of, I don't know what it is, MRI, whatever it is, brain scan kind of thing. Because of memory issues and all that. You are now a junior chef. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, the roles on my Patreon are all cooking related. Because of my other channel is a cooking channel. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna cook tomorrow. I need to cook something for the week. And the problem with that is I don't know what I'm doing and I'm in a different truck and my little Coleman fridge thing that plugs into the outlet doesn't seem to be working. And the truck that I was in had a fridge in it. And to save money and all that and try to eat better, that sort of thing, I try to cook something, like a big pot of something on the weekend, and then I can eat that throughout the week. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. I do not have a lot of money. It'll be fine in a couple of weeks, hopefully. If I can get out and I can run and I can make some money. But that's the way it is. That's the way it goes. That's too much. Well, thank you, DJ. Here's his. I am now a junior chef. There's one roll in there. I can't remember what it is. I have the thing pull up. Hold on. I have to get my mouse from one screen to the other screen. Yeah, junior chef is $3 a month. Chef de Partie is 5. Sous chef is 10. Head chef is 20. If anyone donates that, my God, thank you. But 3 is also awesome. Anything is awesome. I don't think my kind of channels get $20 donations, but it's there. So, or at least my kind of channels, when clothes are left on, doesn't get those kind of donations. And my clothes stay on. I'll put this back up there. That's the link to my Patreon in the chat. Sick Bastard, how are you doing? I'm covering up my face. But anyways, it was rainy, and while I can step over most of the puddles, Amy cannot. I did not take my bike because my tires are too bald and it's rainy. And kind of like going to Sturgis or anywhere else, there's a lot of people who can kind of ride in a straight line. They can go to the bar and back. But they're not exactly, what do you call it, technical riders. And there's some people there who are amazing riders, you know, obviously. But there's a lot of people whose riding consists of basically going to the bar and back. They don't see many curves or anything. And it's weird how somebody can ride a motorcycle for 20 years and not be able to pass an MSF course. So you combine that with rain, lack of skill, and add alcohol. That is not a good combination. And I did see one wreck. I didn't get it on film because I wasn't filming when it happened, I don't think. At least I don't think I got it on film. I didn't get the wreck on film. Maybe I got the bike laying over. And what it was probably husband and wife, a guy and a girl, pulling out of a parking space and turning left. And when they turned left, it didn't do the just like that. The whole bike just went like 90 degrees, literally laying on the saddlebags. And it just flopped over. So now I'm down to 2. Okay. But anyways, that is my Patreon. I do have a subscribe star as well. I don't think anyone's on there. I just signed up for an option because there are people who don't like using Patreon for any kind of service like that. There's going to be someone who doesn't like using it for whatever reason. We're kind of left with the services that we have and are easiest to use and most people will use, and kind of base on that. Let me see. There's like a thing on my screen. I'm getting used to going from like the left to the right to the left with the 2 different screens. I got my laptop, which is a Chromebook, and then I have a TV monitor right in front of me. And I mounted the camera up on top of the TV monitor for now, instead of on the other thing. And I need to know if it's my guitar's blaring. That's another thing. Well, I was trying to play before it was blaring, and that is not good. And so kind of was my voice. And what's weird is I can record with this no problems. I don't know without the windscreen. I've got to order another windscreen at some point. But to record with the other, I turned the volume down on my mic, so hopefully y'all can hear me okay. If there's a problem, let me know. I'm going to go back in and listen to the thing. More videos I got. I think I only got 2 or 3 people doing their actual spiels for their products and what have you. That is way too many videos. How many more do I have to go? Most of them aren't that long. 1, 2, 3, 4. 38 more little short videos to download. Wonderful, wonderful. Check this over here. But while I'm downloading videos, I thought I would go live. Check this out. Go to home. Cool. Too much stuff. I'll look at it later. And this thing's going to take forever to download. I think I can pretty much put them all together in sequence and then edit them. But if I have enough time this weekend, because I have to do a lot tomorrow, getting ready to get back in my truck. And yes, my arms got burned pretty good. And I have the glove line on there. That's from riding back from Florida. But this weekend or next weekend, I'll be washing a bike. I've got to wash everything to get ready to go back on my truck, like my FRCs and my blankets and everything to go back in. So I'll be riding my pickup tomorrow. But this product, I went ahead and bought it. The guy did his spiel about his product. And he demonstrated it, and it'll be in my video. And it'll be in another video when I try out his product. I told him I'd try it out. And I would do a video. And he's going to look and probably wash it. Cool thing this has. Right here. That's a little button on it. Because it's waterless. I mean, you can take it with you and you can, wash your bike or something on the road, whatever. But that stops this from moving. So it's like a safety, on like a BB gun or something like that, where you got the little safety goes left and right, or a cheap shotgun. And it keeps that from being pulled. So that when you stick it in your bags and stuff like that, I thought that was pretty cool. So it doesn't squeeze that and it doesn't leak on you. So that is awesome. I will be trying it. I will be doing a review of their product. It's the only product from the rally I'm doing a review on. That's not a paid review because I bought this stuff. I thought I'd try it and see if I like it. He's kind enough to do his spiel. There's all kinds of stuff there. Every kind of installer you can think of. Then there's like these little supposed health product and homeopathic, and I don't know where you fall on a lot of that. I think a lot of old medicine is good. Not necessarily homeopathic, which gets confused with grandma's remedies. Because there's, when you research it and you go back far enough, it's like there was this belief not that long ago that you could dilute something and make it stronger. And that's what the homeopathic stuff is actually based out of. That's not old medicine. I think there's a lot of good in old medicine. The stuff that you would think, well, that they would call like witches and what have you. Which they weren't witches. They were, some of them were pagans, some of them were just midwives and stuff, people that knew that this plant over here had some kind of properties, and, before modern medicine. Which modern medicine is mostly copying a bunch of plants and then expanding on that. So, and then they synthesize it and over-medicate us. We are way over-medicated. I don't know what y'all's feelings on that are. So, but that guy did his spiel on his thing. There's some confusion. There's things that work, like a salt bag. For several reasons it works. If you have problems with ear infections, or you have kids that get a lot of ear infections, one of the things my mom used to do, you basically take like a pot holder and you fill it with salt. Put it in a skillet on the stove, heat it up to where you can just kind of barely put it on the skin, sort of thing. Not that you're going to burn yourself. And then put your ear that hurts down, and then you put it like on that salt bag. And a lot of it, I think, has to do with the heat, and then the salt has its own properties. And it will soothe the pain so that you can sleep. And then a lot of times it'll pop. And that's a mess, but you can wash the pot holder and empty out the salt, and it's a lot cheaper than going to a doctor. So there are things like that that work. I don't necessarily think charms and stuff like that work. It's my opinion. They may work. I haven't really seen any proof of it. And there's people selling stuff like that. And I don't know. I never thought really highly of chiropractors until I had to use one. And it's one of the reasons I'm walking is a chiropractor. And then there's, acupuncture and all that, and I guess they all have their benefits. I'm just a skeptic on a lot of things. That I think there's a lot of snake oil salesmen still out there, and not necessarily in the places you would think they are. I think in a way a lot of the doctors are snake oil salesmen. promising a cure. Take this medicine, well, you gotta take this medicine, well, you take that medicine, and this one for the side effects from that one, for this one. And it seems to be more about money. It's like we have a system that's set up for treating rather than curing. There's more money in it. And medicine is a business. So that's just my thoughts on it. I don't know why I got off onto that. Just as on the Patreon stuff, I do have some stuff on Patreon that is not like public on my YouTube. Sometimes I'll post things there. Sometimes I post previews to videos and stuff like that, and you have like a day or two or what have you to watch the video, like you have a early release, that sort of thing on there. Or I will talk about future plans, that sort of thing, and that'll be on my Patreon. You know, I figure if you're paying for it, I'll give you information first and try to do a few other things. And I'll generally also send you stickers. So I'm due to send out some more stickers. It's listed on the things. There's not fancy prizes or anything on there. It's channel stickers and that sort of stuff. I think I used to have a donation level that, what was it? Like you could basically, do one of my chats, like I would cook whatever with you, sort of thing. I think that was like 20 and up, I'm not sure. I'd have to look at it again. I try to be reasonable. Like, what can I actually do? Don't overload myself. I'm working with limited funds and limited time. Both of them. Because I have a real job. Like most of us do. What video is this? Oh, this is like one of the guys, I think, doing their spiel. I'm not sure. Just this video there. 16 minutes remaining. Lovely. I'll make you uncomfortable. Hey, how are you doing? I like your channel name. It's hard to make me uncomfortable, though. Largely because I don't usually give a shit. Just as. Look at the computer screen here. Actually, while I have people on there and you're listening, I don't know if you heard the other night, but my sound sucked the other night. I'm going to have to listen to this anyways. Stick my guitar under my boob. See what sounds better? Like with the mic. I move the mic from one side to the other, and I turn the volume down. So we'll see what it sounds like. see how that sounds. I'm trying to work on the sound and trying to work on trying to sing and play at the same time. I can do it depending on the song. Sometimes I kind of change up the cadence a little bit. I do actually sing a lot, but not usually while I'm playing. What happened at I'll Make You Uncomfortable? I don't know what's going on there. This is drop C. C. Just a little bit, especially tuned down like that, will make it sound different. C, G, C, F's a little higher. Soup was amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's a bad signal? Me? I don't know. You just use 7 gigs data. Lone Star was good. Okay. I went to the Lone Star rally. I was going to go to the Lone Star campground because I know someone who's playing there tonight. Well, there's 2 bands. One of them is the Kaleidoscope Project, and I know someone who's in that band. And I wanted to go see them. And the other one is Texas Hippie Coalition. And they're both playing tonight. Or technically have played tonight. And I was going to go see that. But after walking in all that water, her feet getting wet and tired, and she just wanted to go home. I went ahead and I just came home. The rally was, other than the rain, was actually pretty good. The rain was not good. So, I don't know if any of y'all have tried this, by the way. If you have, let me know. But I will review it. The guy will have a spiel in the video. Yeah, rain sucks at a rally. I didn't have the tread on my motorcycle to ride in the rain. And the other tires aren't that great for rain either, that are on the Fat Bob. Like, I'll do side roads and stuff like that. I don't want to get on, like, the freeway 45, that bike in the rain. No. So, hold on. There we go. I also got this. That'll go on my vest. As I get more patches, I was going to go back through and get more patches. But she was just ready to go. So that's the only patch that I got. I'm looking for one to order to go on my vest. I got several patches to put on it right now. Like mileage and stuff like that. It's just hog. Actually got it here. I think Sick got to see it in person. Well, I had to take the thing off right here because when my chapter closed, they made us take that off because the chapter doesn't exist anymore. I got the one from last year, and I'll probably put this year's patch right there. And then I got some more mileage patches and stuff to go. Where's that? Over here. And that sort of thing. That's my best. I'm going to look online or something. I'm looking for something else to go up here. If you have any ideas of a patch or anything, or where I could buy it to put there, that's not like a name of a city or anything like that. I don't think I'm going to put that on my vest again. Ow. That was my knee. What brand? That's the one that was sold at Harley. Let me look at this. Genuine Harley Davidson motorcycles. Made in Indonesia. Basically finding something that will fit. Because I'm huge. And I kind of got to fit around here too. But that's what I got from the Harley dealership before they closed. And that's what happened. That's why I had to take the Kingwood chapter off of the top of it. So apparently there's laws or bylaws or something that I had to take those off because the chapter closed. That's what I had to take off of it. I need something at least that size, or a couple of things I can put up there. I might just do like what do you call it? Like a Gonzales flag, maybe a Texas flag, and a Gadsden flag or something. I don't know. Just to cover that space up. Or do something like that. Put that on there. I haven't shot any competitions since COVID. but I was a part of that. Not a huge fan of Glock. There's nothing wrong with them. They're a tool. They do exactly what they're supposed to do. They're just better tools. But I have no problem shooting them. It lasted a good amount of time. The vest, yeah, the vest lasts a good amount of time. It's good. It's actual leather. It's heavy leather. And one of the things I like about this, I need to redo the laces. I was going to put ribbons in there, but you can kind of like fit it. Like if you have curves, which you're not going to have curves, but you can, like tie it to kind of fit how you need it. And then it's got the little chains that go across the front and all that stuff. And I can look like all the other fat Harley riders. So see. I don't know what kind of chat that it's on. I don't know if it's on top chat or all messages. So we will see. I went live for a bit from the rally. How many more has it got to download? 1, 2, 3, 4. $37. Lovely. But it's nearly through with that one that was saying like 16 minutes. A lot of these should go quick because they're not that long. I'll show you. If you know anything about the GoPro app, they're all waiting. Just downloading that one. So yeah. Yeah, 6 out there. Somewhere. So anyways, did the guitar sound blaring or anything? Or does my voice sound okay with the mic over there? Since I turned the volume down. I'm going to listen to it anyways. But it's kind of one of the reasons going live. Oh yeah. Slurpee. This one looks kind of cool. And of course, our dominant chapter has a house on the street behind, the street or 2 streets behind, where the seawall is at. There's two different sections of it. If you ever go to the Lone Star Rally, or if you go to Galveston in general, you have the seawall, which is where the beach and all that stuff is. And then you have kind of like the downtown area, which is the Strand. The Strand's where all the clubs and stuff like that are, the bars, that sort of thing. And the seawall is where all your like little gift shop, knick-knack, seashell, surf shop kind of things, and those kind of restaurants and stuff are. Guido's, I used to go to Guido's and eat there with my grandfather. I have a lot of memories of my grandfather there. My grandfather, that one, was born in Galveston. In a house that survived the big hurricane, like around 1900. So, but if you go to the rally, it's a lot tamer at the seawall. If you're gonna bring kids, I wouldn't take them to the Strand. And I definitely wouldn't have them on the Strand after dark. The Strand is like one big party. And it gets rowdy. A lot of bikes, a lot of alcohol. It's not a place for kids. So if you're going to bring kids out there, go during the daytime. Probably try to stick to the seawall. Daytime's not bad over on the Strand, but definitely at night, I wouldn't have kids. We ended up, when I went live earlier, I went a block or two behind the Strand and then went around. So what was happening was the crowd was getting so thick that I was losing track of Amy. She was getting pushed back in the crowd. And it gets hard for me to find her. So she's like 5'2". So she gets covered up in the crowd of everything. So yeah, diabetes talk. We good? Amy has diabetes. I'm pre-diabetic, so we're good. Definitely keep that stuff in check. Although we did enough walking today, that should have helped her numbers. Brought them down. Those carbs will get you though. Yeah, it's difficult. It is what it is. I think a lot of it has to do with just the food that we eat now. It's always been something, but I think the rise in it is just all the junk that's in our food. That and the food pyramid they put down everyone's throat. Yeah, you're supposed to eat all these carbs. No. That's way too many. But all the stuff they're putting in our food, I think it's having, well, diabetes and a few other diseases. What all this stuff plugged in here. I'm probably going to get off of here in a few minutes. I just want to go live for a little bit. Yeah, it's like they were trying to cut all the fat out of the food. Turns out you need the fat too. Oh, cholesterol is bad, but there's good cholesterol, and even the bad cholesterol, you still need some of it to function. My mom and my grandfather were hypoglycemic. It runs in my family. Both of Amy's parents were diabetic. Definitely runs in hers. Her ex-husband lost his feet. He lost one, then he lost the other. Sorry, my eyes bother me. And when they did my last vision checkup, they could notice, they asked if I was diabetic. Because there's like some kind of thing in the eye that they were able to see. Yeah, well, let me put the comment up there. Good to see you, DJ. Oh, I'm always carrying. There we go. Always remember, doctors are practicing. They're practicing on you. And they are in business. You're buying X amount of their time. Time that is being funded by others. Yep, bunch of big lab rats. Bunch of lab rats. But anyways, I've been going for an hour. And I'm going to go ahead and shut everything down. I'm going to go to bed. So like I said, tomorrow I've got to wash all my stuff, get it ready, put back in the truck. If I have enough time, I'll do the review of this product. I love the bottle. I love the way it locks, kind of like the safety. But I will review the product and I'll tell you what I think. That is an upcoming review. What else was I going to say? I had a few videos set up for when I have time to do them. There's always something to do on a bike. So. And I'll probably be putting out more videos of covers as I get a little bit more comfortable. I mean, I can play, I can sing. It's hard doing them both together. And then the other thing, with the Rally, I wasn't able to hold a lot of chords because it was a vibration kind of thing. It did something to my hand, and the gloves helped, and not holding as tight, coming back helped, but it took a little bit to get over. I think I got it now though. We're pretty cool. But anyways, I will catch y'all later. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for hopping in. And in the next few days, if I don't get it done tomorrow, I will have a video coming out on the Lone Star Rally. And probably some shorts and what have you. I've still got some more to put out on the Camp Out in Florida FA. Camp Out. Fallen Angels. Or Forgotten Angels. If you want to say Fallen, I don't know why. But Forgotten Angels, I got a few more videos to put out on that. So, I've got videos taken care of. Which is good because it's going to be raining all week. So there's probably not much writing. So, anyways, I will catch you later. You're all awesome. And I'm going to hit the little red button. And I'm going to get out of here. So, adios. Deuces.